Welcome, guys, to another show of Alcoin Kings. We have Billy here from FortKnoxster. Billy, welcome to the show.
Thank you. A pleasure to be here.
So,
Thank you for having me.
thank you. We appreciate your time for being here today and answering some questions.
Yes.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people who are waiting for this awesome product and they want to know more about that. So we're gonna divide this interview into three parts. Today we're gonna do part one and keep it short but very discreet answers.
Yes.
So the first question is, what type of encryption do you use?
Well, here at FortKnoxster, we use a series of algorithms. We don't use only one type of encryption. We use many. Each one has its strength, so they're very good for a particular thing or action, and we try to combine them all. The known ones are RSA, AES, elliptic curve. We do hashing, SHA-256, SHA-512. It's a combination of them and how we link them together, which strengthens the platform itself.
And how is FortKnoxer different from other secured communication platforms?
Fort Knoxter. Well, Fort Knoxter has, I don't know if it has a lot of features, and they all follow the same rule or premises that everything has to be end-to-end encrypted. So we have like chat, mails, calling, video calling, like we're doing now, and all this is end-to-end encrypted. So actually, the encryption happens in your browser, in your app, if you're using an app, and the decryption happens on the other, in the receiving part. So once it leaves your machine, everything is encrypted until whoever receives it also has it's destined to you, so you are the only one that can decrypt it. We put a lot of effort in security. Our rule number one is privacy and security. And basically, we have a lot of features. We would love to add more features to the platform.
Yeah. And how does the file storage work and cloud storage and screen sharing?
Yes. Well, the file storage is very similar to Dropbox. I'm sure everybody knows about it. But again, this is one of the important things of this platform. When you upload a file, the file gets encrypted in your browser, in your app, and then is uploaded to a server that stores it. It already is encrypted when it leaves your machine. This is very, very important to keep in mind. And of course, you can share files with other people. So this file that is encrypted that leaves your machine, you will allow some other people to be able to decrypt it. And that's how the file storage is encrypted and sent to a server. Then how it is stored, remember it's already encrypted, so the storage is not so important. The encryption has already happened, so that is it's already secure by nature, being encrypted. So the storage could be done in different parts. What we're aiming or what our goal is to have this distributed kind of peer-to-peer file system using a real good protocol called IPFS. That's our goal. And the idea is that a file that is uploaded gets divided into pieces, and these pieces are spread out over the whole world. So when you retrieve a file, you will start recombining these pieces, and you will assemble it back in your own browser or machine.
Yeah. And what if I lose my password?
You shouldn't do that. Well, yes.
But I forgot a lot of passwords. I have so
Yes,
much. Yeah.
I know that there's a lot of people that, by default, we don't enable a recovery password, but we do have an option to recover the password. It's very similar to how the wallets recover their passwords. They use these set of 12 words in a specific order. So we do have a flow in where you set up this backup procedure that these 12 words are giving to you. You should store them, put them somewhere safe, all that common sense for it, use common sense for it, and that will allow you to, yes, reset your password, recover your keys and your data.
Yeah, and how do you maintain the security of FortKnoxster platform?
That's a big question. Well, we do all the basic procedures, firewalls, IDSs, log analysis, whatever a normal company would do to secure their site. But the main strength or the main tests are done by the community. We have a bug bounty program where there's a lot of people involved helping us, and we're very grateful for that. Thank you guys, keep it up. And they are actually reporting almost constantly different issues, problems, potential problems, theoretical attacks. These attacks, they arrive one a day or 10 per day. You don't know that they constantly appear. So we're trying to also catch it up and try to increase the security as we get reported. Also, we have some pen tests done by some white hats, and of course, they report all the issues they see, what potential weaknesses we may have, and we act upon them and try to strengthen the platform.
Of course, yeah. There's always place for improvements. So
yes, always.
Yeah, if anyone has any idea of any complaint, they can always complain, and they can always get a feedback.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, thank you so much. This was, by the way, part 1. There's 2 more exciting parts to come. Thank you very much for answering them today, and we'll get back soon to you. Thank you so much. All right,
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Next time.